Alright, let's just get into it. Let's start. Let's dive into it. Oh, hello! It is I, Shino the Penguin. Welcome to a third. It's Wednesday, actually. Wow. I'm sorry. The days have been daying. I'm not gonna lie, fam. It wasn't a good day. Today was not a good day. I'm hoping this is, I don't know. turn things around a little bit. I'll talk about it a little bit, because I mean, we're going to be doing some Umamusume. I'm sure I'm going to be talking my shenanigans, but let's just say work has been putting me down more than I expected. I thought I did well. Apparently I didn't do well. I don't know. I don't think it's my fault, but it kind of is mostly my fault. Anyway, I'm being vague for a reason. I don't want to get too into the specifics, and I don't want to bore everybody with those details. Just know it's been kind of a shit day. So I was like, do I really want to stream? But then I was like, you know what? Let's do it. I don't have to go to work. I don't have to go to the office tomorrow, which is good. And so I can just kind of chillax. Well, not really, because I have a lot of shit to do, so... yeah... it is what it is. But hey, you know what? New scenario is here for Umamusume. Now it's time for me to continue not knowing what I'm doing, because I have no idea what I'm doing. But I do have this little handy dandy guide over here that hopefully should help me. And you know, worst case is worst case. We'll suffer, but I'm looking to see how we can do this new scenario. Bear with me as I kind of follow along this guide that I had, because I did do a few runs yesterday, or like one run yesterday. It did not go well. It went horribly, actually. I think I got, what did I get? Like a UD something? It was pretty bad. So hopefully I can do better than that, now that I actually have some guidance and actually have an idea of what I'm doing. So with that being said, we can just dive straight into it. Oh, let's get started. So, let me show y'all what oh hey Dansu. Yeah, this is the one I had the most recent, okay, there we go. Yep, UD8. I mean, yeah, I think my mistake was that I was like, you know what, it can't be the same composition in terms of like the support cards as what it was before. So I was like, I'll bring two supports or two speeds and then one of everything else minus guts. And I think that kind of effed me over, because you can see my guts is absolutely terrible. So I think that might be the reason. Also, I didn't know what I was doing. So with that being said, we're gonna hit hoppity straight right into another. I'm gonna do Mile this time. No, not you. I'm gonna do Mile this time. I'm still gonna do Ines Fujin. We'll keep that one. We'll keep this one. I'm gonna change this up a little bit. So let me just actually reset this. So here's the thing that I know, is that the new Teo card, the new SSR Teo card, is the best support card, is the best speed card now, which is of course it is. Of course they would do that to us. So unfortunately, I know there's free polls going on right now, which is pretty nice. So actually, that's the thing. If you're actually interested in playing this game, the Japanese version, I would recommend doing it now, just because one, new scenario, everybody's kind of in a new slate again. And two, they're giving out free polls, which is really nice to build up your compositions. Now, having said that, I have been the unluckiest son of a bitch ever, because let me show y'all, I have done 76, you can see right here, 76 polls, right? I've done 76 polls, zero SSR cards, not even a spook. I've gotten zero. I don't know, my luck has been absolutely trash in, like, not even this game too, Gakumas. Temari had a card that came out recently that I had to freaking spark for. I think I've had to spark for the last. I had to spark for Dansu, I had to spark for that. It's like, man, what is going on? My luck has been absolutely shite. And yeah, of course I'm not gonna get, I'm not really trying to go for the Transcend. I mean, I guess it'd be nice, I do kind of like Transcend, but like, not really. You can kind of see I'm not really trying to pull for her. I'm just using my my reduced paid gem dailies just to kind of maybe have a chance, but let's be honest, that's probably not gonna happen. So I've been kind of SOL on that, but it's fine. I still have good cards, like the now second best speed card in the game, which is Almond Eye, wherever you are. Almond of Eye. I can take that. For stamina. I mean, Shakur's still probably my best one. Maybe we can argue that the Dansu might be a little bit better. Also, so I'm sorry, I'm still a little bit sick, which is kind of shitty, but And it's even worse when I have to go to the office and I'm still kind of sick, so it's just like, they're like, try not to feel like I'm being sick, but also I have a limited number of sick days, which is kind of shit, not gonna lie. But that's fine, because honestly I'm not sick, it's just a mild inconvenience more than anything. So we'll just deal with that. But yeah, Tama's still good. Guts, I mean, heck, we still got, I mean, Stego's still probably, even the one LV Stego I have is still probably better than anything I have, so including the Orphe. So we'll go with that. Or the Wisdom, we'll go Dio Scarlet. And then finally, because I don't have any copies of her, we'll use the new SSR card. Alright, I think this is good. I think this is dandy. Let's get into it. Let's do it. Let's get it. And I'll play this little intro for y'all because it's not. So I'll say this, it's not my favorite scenario. Initial thoughts, kind of like the previous one a little bit better. Like the island. Design your own island. But maybe this one will grow on me. I mean, this one has its charms for sure, but I just feel like I like the previous scenario a little bit better. But like in terms of aesthetics, I think the cooking scenario was probably my favorite. Just chibis, the cooking, the cute, the expressions, everything about it was just so good. That was probably my favorite. Man, I really want to visit a hot spring sometime. Like, I've been to bathhouses, like the Korean bathhouses. It's a little bit different though. But it's still kind of the same idea, right? I will say I do feel like it's kind of funny that this Oshino right here is the actual like SSR character, or like the Bond character rather than the Uma. Because I don't know, it's like if you go on date events, right, with their characters, so it's like, do I really want to go on date? I don't know. I'm just, I don't know. I'll just leave it at that. Yeah, okay. Alright. So, let's see. So the main thing, if you don't know what this scenario... Oh, by the way, this is... I have to get used to this now. The 100 out of... I turned that off. I have that on because I need to catch up on doing fan runs for my circle because I've been way behind. I think I need to still do like 15 million fans, and it's... we have 2 days! So I'm gonna have to grind some fans out tomorrow, otherwise I'm gonna miss my quota. Maybe this might help, but I don't think I'm gonna get like a ton of fans by doing these runs. But we'll see, who knows. I mean, it is kind of nice having the actual number. Look at that number. Now I know the actual amount of stamina I have, or the energy I have, which is nice. I know what I'm doing. No, I don't know what I'm doing. Please help. Please help me. Yep, we got the Onsen tickets. Okay, so this... Okay, here comes the decision. Also, I love the the little chibi running. Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, look at it. Oh, look at her run. Oh, look at her run. Okay. Alright. So this is kind of the gimmick of the new scenario. We're trying to excavate, dig for new springs. So now we have 3 of these basic springs here. We can go with this one, which is the soft ground, or the sand layer. We can go this one, the dirt layer, or this one, the rock layer. This one's speed and power, this one's stamina and guts, this one's wisdom, and I don't know what the other one is. Let's see. Let's see. What is recommended? What is the recommendation? Ah, okay, so this one's speed 15%. Okay, so there's Onsen buff events and Onsen instant events. This is an instant event you can see here, so you can get the energy +5. These are kind of the buff events, so speed training 15%, or speed 15% friendship bonus, power 20% friendship bonus. This one's stamina 20% friendship, guts 20% friendship. This one's wisdom 20% friendship, and then 30% stats from the training goals. Okay. I mean, in my head, I feel like the sand might be the best one to go for. Also, what is the... Oh, that's the zoom. I was like, what is that for? Also, what is... Oh, okay. I don't know what that was. Okay, what do you recommend, oh almighty guide? The speed, power, and the int spring are both universal choices, while the stamina guts is worse if you're not using a stamina or guts card. If you're trying to maximize SP gain for PvP, it's ideal to have the int spring active before you have objective races during the run. If the character has early objectives, it might be goes your first spring. Otherwise, it can be your second spring, as this spring will be quite useful later. In other words, the int spring is something you always pick up for junior, while the sign between the other two is mainly decided based on your deck composition. Should be able to dig up 2 springs, start the third one for 3 to upgrade for a classic year. Tool you want to upgrade depends on the classic spring, you want classic. Okay. I would say I mean, either way, we're gonna have to finish these two. Let's go for the speed one first, and then we'll have ourselves a good time with that. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. Okay. Oh, let's see. We'll go with that one. We'll go with that one. Also, I found it super weird. I'm so used to the date events giving out tons of energy that when it didn't do that for what's her face, Hoshino or whatever, I was just like, what is going on? Where's my energy? Like, I want my energy here. Until I realized, well, I didn't realize, but until I was like, oh, that's probably her thing, because like the Onsen tickets give out hella like energy gauge benefits, for lack of a better term. So I thought that was fine, but that was just still kind of weird that I didn't get any energy boost from her date events. When normally I feel like almost all the date events have been like for previous friendship cards have always just been like, yeah, here you go, here's some energy. Also, usable water energy, which, I mean, I think that's also kind of one of the gimmicks of this scenario, is like you use up a lot of it, especially during summer trainings. I noticed when I did my summer training, it was like, man, I'm using up a lot of stamina. A lot of stamina. Okay, what is this? Oh, this is this one, okay. Like right now. I'm kinda SOL right now, unless I do one of those PR. No, I wouldn't do the PR, that's kind of stupid. Is PR even worth it? I don't even think it doesn't seem like it'd be worth it, ever. There are decent turns to do extra races for PR activities if you really want to. I'm just gonna rest. I'm gonna take the... Okay, wow. It's a good thing we're not playing the Japanese or the English version, where there's like a pretty good chance I'd get a night owl from that. What is this one? This is... I'll go for the energy. Yeah, stump the almond. Oh, this is I think this is the date event. Yep, here we go. Okay. Date event get. Okay, also the music in this scenario, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep comparing this scenario to the previous one, the build your own island. Like, I don't I don't know, I like the build your own island scenario. I really like that one a lot. I'm also kind of biased because, oh, okay, what's happening? I'm gonna use one of these bad boys. I'm also a little bit biased because, like, Ionis Fujin was one of the scenario characters from that. And so, of course, I'm gonna see that one in a more favorable light. But even then, I feel like that one was a little bit more my jam. This one's definitely kind of a bit more relaxed, has a different, more vibe to it, which I do appreciate the vibe of this one also, but I feel like this one, the last one was a little bit more something that I preferred. And there we go, we got ourselves a good old spring, hot spring. Yay. Good job, everybody. Okay, now we're gonna do this one and hopefully get that ready before the year begins or ends or the next year begins. One of those things. One of the things I just said there. Okay, also you notice like I have hella extra energy. That is another thing about this scenario. Which one do I want to do? Let's try and get Almond Eye up a little bit. Let's get these characters up to speed. Okay. Now go for this one. You know what I think I messed up the first time? I didn't realize that each of the tools, like, here, let me try and show, like, each of these tools corresponds to each, like, kind of different surface thing, and I didn't realize that at first. So I think when I did this the first time, I think I went for the speed power spring, and I think I used this for whatever reason, and I think that might have just effed me over from the beginning. So the fact that I already know that that's not the thing you need to do is already putting me way ahead of my first time playing this. Which is how it be, you know. The first time you do things, you're not expected to be immediately good at them. And if you are, then you consider it a genius. A prodigy, one might say. But I ain't one of those, so I'm just gonna do this and learn from other people who tell me what to do. Which is generally how it feels like it goes sometimes, most of the time. Okay, well, I think the general idea is you want to try and get those springs finished as quickly as possible. That's why I'm not doing anything. I'm trying really hard not to like rest. Data events actually could work. Actually, let's do data event. I know data event is gonna. Oh wait, shit! I effed up. And you know what? I actually really effed up because I actually probably could have done that, so then I could have gotten energy, so then I can recover that later. All right, eat your toughness bars. Your boy messed up. Okay, it's fine. It's just like today at work. Your boy messed up. Apparently, I don't know. I'm not gonna go into specifics, but your boy messed up apparently. It's fine. We learn from our mistakes. I'm gonna blame the fact that nobody told me that that was the thing that I need to do. So that's my, not excuse, but that's my reasoning. And again, you know, we'll just learn from it. Have that not happen again. That's what it is, right? You know, humans, us humans. Excuse me for a second while I cough. Us humans, or I guess animals, creatures. Because I am a penguin. We all make mistakes. We're not perfect. You know, that's the thing. What really it comes down to is to make sure that we don't repeat those same mistakes. Because when we do that, that's when shit goes horribly. Like the fact I'm gonna go. Ugh, man. I was okay until, like, I was okay before this. I don't know why I'm suddenly getting the coughing fits. That's not good. Maybe it's because I'm talking all the time now. I might have to cut this one a bit short too. Man, I was hoping. I mean, I wasn't expecting this to be an amazingly long stream, but I was at least hoping that this wouldn't be, like, too taxing on me. Oh, man. Hey, Gore, thanks for the lurk as always. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. As we go through this new scenario in the Umamusume Japanese version, Hot Springs edition. And also while I deal with this apparent coughing fit that I'm having now. It's okay, I have water. Water will help me. Water always helps me. Except in cases when I don't need water. Okay, you know what? No, this is so much better than... I can already tell this is going a lot better than my first try at this last night. Well, one, I kind of know what I'm doing now, which helps. What happened? I think I need to do that so we can watch that little cutscene. Irashimasen. Is that... I don't know. Okay, that's what... Okay, so that's what I was thinking, right? Because, for context, when I was doing this last night, I think what I ended up... This is not... I didn't get the E... whatever that is. I think I got, like, Futsu. And I was like, that doesn't seem like that's the best option. I feel like I messed up somewhere. So I did mess up somewhere. It turns out this is the ideal option to get. Okay, so now I really know I was at a freaking up big time. I wasn't even doing it right. Okay, so now we have a decision question opportunity. So now we have different springs that we can go for. I think we want to finish the classic one. So apparently... If you're doing well on digging, your third junior year should be close to be finishing at the start of the classic year, 2 to 3 turns left. Brother, I don't think that's going to be finished in 2 to 3 turns, I'm not going to lie. That'll be like 4 to 5 turns. Now I have to make a choice of finishing it or switching to a new spring immediately. Both depending on whether you want more Onsen tickets or whether you need the second in spring for a bigger buff to objectives. Be able to finish and pick a third for a few toolkit before senior year. Let's just... I'm just gonna finish this one, and then I think we'll probably go for this one after that. And then apparently we'll start on this one, finish that one, start this one, and then we get to another one. And then there's this one, which apparently is just a big ol' waste of time, because apparently we don't even touch that one. So we'll just stick with this. Stick with what we... Gotta finish what we started, you know? That's the big lesson. Is that a lesson? I don't know. We'll just finish it. And apparently we still get the tool... Oh, we get a tool upgrade. Okay, that's actually kind of nice. This one. Give me my energy. Because that's apparently at a premium in this scenario. Okay, this one. Although honestly, with the Onsen events or whatever those things are, like, I don't really need to be too worried about keeping my energy, because I can just do this and just be fine. But no, I should be kind of careful. Yes. Okay, now I should probably do it because I'm starting to run low. Man, that's a lot of energy I just used up there. And I got some of it back. Nice. 75. Holy mo... Okay, hold on. Think. I think I should do... I can't fail. 7% isn't... I don't know. I was like, if I failed that, that would have been really sad. Get some of that... No, that wasn't the choice I wanted. Okay, that's fine. Go for... Actually, no. We'll do one of these bad boys. Wait. No we won't. No, that's a stupid idea. We'll do one of these bad boys. Nice, Onsen. Okay, that didn't recover the energy that I thought it would, but also that's fine. Okay, if I do one of these... And then get that going. And then we got that Onsen going. And we're good there. Nice. Nice cock. Okay. And then we'll go for this one. Because this, what does that give us? That gives us int with 40% int friendship bonus, 60% stats from other training goals. That's pretty good. That's pretty neat. I'll take that. I'll take one of those. Go on, what tool should I use for that one? Is it recommended? Oh shoot, no, that's not what I want. If recommended, I just go for that one and just get that up. Guide, almighty guide. What do you say? What do you say for this? Okay, well that's pretty good. Yeah, we'll just do one of those just to make it a bit more balanced. That the tool's a bit more balanced. Okay, now I need some more shenanigans. Yes. What? Oh, I can't do it back to back. Oh, that's just a bunch of horseradish. That's not the right word. Oh, fine, I guess I'll rest. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna get some good stat gainage. Get some more digging. Get that going. Wait, this gets lagging. Okay, that was a bit worrying for a minute there. I know why it's like that. It was just skipping through all the story. Hello? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a good sign. Hello? Okay. Is my internet being weird? I hope not. Okay. It gave me my obligatory win in Satsuki Show. Good job. Oh, by the way, I don't think I've mentioned this yet, but the sprint CM that happened, oh my god, the connection issues. The few races that I showed y'all that I didn't do too well in, so yeah, I ended up in Group B finals, which was kind of fine, and I did end up winning. I got first, second. I wish I took a screenshot actually now in retrospect, but I got first, second, and third, which I think is the first time I've ever done that in the finals, which is pretty good. I'm happy with that. Got Gran pulled me over to the win, and yeah, we got ourselves another win in the columns. Not a platinum title, unfortunately, because it wasn't a Group A finals win, but I'll still take a win. I'll take any win, you know? It's a win in my book. Okay. Let's see. My stamina is a little bit lacking. I know I'm trying to train her as like a mile Uma, but at this rate, I should probably be focusing on making sure that's speed or stamina. Why do I keep confusing the two? I just gotta make sure that that's not too low. Which at this rate, it's a little bit low. Not gonna lie, fam. Did it? You win. I mean, this is the win. This is the race that she's supposed to win because this is the one that she actually won IRL. The Nippon Derby. Tokyo Yushun Derby. Not the Kentucky Derby. That's the wrong derby. Also, am I not gonna get this in time? Hold on, did I actually just kind of F up there? I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this spring in time before the friendship, before the you know what. Well, shnikes. If I do that, will that help? Will that help? No. Well, fuck. Shit. Damn it. Other curse words. I was 16 off. Buh. Did I actually? I don't know how I could have done better there. Also, I am so screwed because I can't even use that. I love that for me. Well, I guess I have to rest, which is an absolute waste in summer training, so that's a good start. Give me that. Oh, it doesn't give extra. Oh, that was a waste. Okay, that's fine. Sure. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. That's what we want to see. Nice. Oh my god, that uses a lot. Okay. Do I want to... Yeah, oh, okay. Do I want to use this first, Polly? Thank you for the reminder that I'm gonna be wasting the not having that. And then I can do this. And then it's gonna dig up. And then we should be good. Lovely. Okay. Nice, we got that going for us. Okay, so now we're in Classic Fall. So now we want to get to this one. Okay. And yes, let's do that. Yes. Okay. Level up our tools. I really hope that I don't have any hopes that I'll be able to get this finished before the year ends. But we can sure as hell try. I don't know, am I doing something wrong with that not finishing in time? Am I absolutely... Is there a way I can get that finished better? Did I accidentally choose the tool that I probably shouldn't have? That might be it, actually. Maybe I shouldn't have switched tools that one time. That could also have been absolutely been the thing. But hopefully that wasn't the case. I don't know, it just feels weird. It feels like I'm not doing it right, but also I don't know. It also could be the fact that I have the races that might be taking up stuff. That might be the reason why it's also just kind of not realized to my maximum potential, as they say, as everybody says. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Let's see, we have 2 more turns. I don't think it's gonna happen, fam. I don't know if that's gonna happen. That's unfortunate. Okay, what if I do... What if I do... What if I do... What if I... What if I do this? Great, okay. Unless I get a miracle happening right now, I don't think I can get 96 in one turn, so that's not gonna happen. Also, I need to do this so I can get some of my schlicks backs. And then pray to the gods? I don't know. Oh, I'm so close! God dang it, if only I had one more turn. If I had one more turn, I'd be able to get that, but nope. That's a rippo. Alright, I think we're already kind of SOL, because I don't think I'm gonna get the good. I'm not gonna get the good shit. The good kush. We are unfortunately not gonna be getting the good kush today. Oh, nope, we got the good kush. Never mind. Okay, I thought it was gonna be another food. I thought it was gonna be futsu, but it's no, we're good. We're E take. Oh, you know what? I think I know why. Or maybe I don't know why actually. Never mind. I don't know. Well, I'm so close to finishing this that I kind of do want to go to this, but I really should just finish this up. Sure, yeah, we'll do those. And then I think that should mean that we get to the... This should be the conclusion of that one. Let's get that going. Okay, so that should finish that off. Bammo. Another hot spring. Nice. Okay, good stuff. Hey, let's go hot spring. That's kind of funny. This is the hot spring scenario, and I just got a hot spring ticket. It's like you're already visiting the hot spring pretty much throughout your entire career, and now you're just gonna go to another one. Can I just get the deluxe carrot hamburger? Like, I feel like that would be a little bit better. But nah. I guess I'll just take... I think I'll take Hot Spring, sure, why not? 50 what? Holy moly. Okay, that's with no rainbow training, no rainbow friendship. That is actually just... That is crazy. Instead, I think I'm... This is gonna sound... This seems crazy, but... Oh, sure. Okay. Can I do this? Do I want to do this? That seems like a waste, though, for me doing that right there. Because if I do this... Yeah, okay, that's just gonna give me one more of those. What are my options here? I can go for... Actually, you know what? No, give me the bottom option. That gives me 14 plus everything. Ho. Wow. Wowzers. Okay. That's fine. I still have so much extra energy. Okay, I should probably be going for stamina. Okay. And then give me my stamina gold skill, thank you. And then give me, oh yes please. Give me one of those. Okay. Bottom option so I can get top runner. Thank you. And then... yeah, we'll go for that one. Nice. Bottom one. Okay. Alright, I can tell you this is going much more better than the first try, but I don't think this is gonna be a crazily good run. I mean, I still think this would be pretty good, but like, I still think there's room to be better here. There's definitely good potential here that I feel like I'm not utilizing. Because yeah, I have five turns to get that one thing. And I don't even think I'm going to be able to do that, which is kind of a little bit... feels bad. Let's see. Will I have enough time? Oh, you know what? No, I think I should be able to have enough. If I do one of these first. Give me my stamina, thank you. Or my energy, I guess. And then... this one. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Oh, no, I should have enough time. Okay. I underestimated how powerful my tools are. Be able to get through that. I'm not gonna risk it. I have other means of getting my energy, such as this training. Yes. Okay, so that should be good. We'll get the spring going. What are my options here? Give me my energy. I want energy now, actually. I should be able to do it here. There we go. Oh, yes, I should. Oh, I get... oh, right, I get two. I get two of the ticket things. Nice. Okay. Get that going. Nice. We're good there. Got that hot spring going. Okay. Good. And then, what is it? The thing that we need to do? We need to do this. This is probably couldn't be good to finish. Yeah, we'll go for that one. Get that going. And then, how do we want to do this? We probably want to do this by this way. And then we'll do the race. Summer training will start. I'll use my Onsen ticket. Or I guess I'll use my Onsen ticket now. You know what? Screw it. So I'm going to get another one, I think. That's what it is. Okay, so we should be good there. Get that going. Good there. Honestly, no. I will say this. Honestly, this run doesn't feel... Now I'm looking at the stats right now, and the fact that we're about to approach our second summer training, it's not actually looking that great. But then again, maybe this summer training and the subsequent trainings will completely obliterate everything, so who knows. Yeah, we get one of those. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. Okay, wait a second. We might be cooking. We might be cooking. The cooking might be happening. Yeah, let's get that going. Oh wait, I think I might have just messed up there. Oh, no, we didn't. Okay. For a second there, I thought it was going to be like, oh, you wasted all the potential there, and that's not going to give you the things that you need. But we're fine. Okay. Right there. Nice. And then... Holy cannoli. We'll take that, thank you. And then... Guess I'll go for... well... No, yeah, we'll go for this one. And then, okay, so now what do I want to do? Now do I want to? I think I'll go for this now, question mark. Okay, maybe that might not have been the best option. It's fine. There we go. I feel like my power is just really crazy right now, which is kind of weird. Yep, there it is. Okay, so we need that. Yes, I know, it's fine. We're going to abandon that and we're going to go for this one instead. We'll go for this. Oh, look at that. Look at how that's getting obliterated. You love to see it. You'll love to see it. Okay, but now speed is honestly kind of a little bit concerning right now. Guess we'll get that going. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know. Those stats ain't looking too good. Not gonna lie. Not looking great. In fact, if anything, it's actually looking worse than the one I just did, despite the fact that I've been like, oh, you know what, this is actually looking a lot better. Somehow slowly destroying all of that. Oh man. Okay, hold on. Let me do one of those. Oh, what? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? That's interesting. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. That may mean that I might want to go this route instead. Okay, so we'll go with that one. Alright. So we got that going, so now I gotta finish this one. And I don't even know if I'm gonna finish that one, which is kind of unfortunate. We'll go for that one. Okay. Alright, so that should be the... Wait, is that Japan Cup? Oh shit, I only have 2 more races. Yeah, okay, we're not finishing that one. I don't think that's gonna happen. Unless... well... No, I'm not gonna finish that. That's fine, I guess. Okay. That one, and then... yeah, and then we'll go for this one. Another ticket going. Thank you very much. And then go for that. Okay. It feels really weird not seeing the speed be the absolute most out of all the stats right now. Just feels like that's not correct. Something about that's just wrong, which it is. Something about that is just wrong. Okay, we did it. Good job, everybody. Oh, right, because I actually did well this time instead of, you know, the okay route. Alright, good job, everybody. Gokuraku. Okay. And now, this is the one... oh, shit. Ah, I fricked up. Okay, hold on. There's a reason why I freaked up, and it's because I should have not used my onsen ticket right there. I'll just go for this one. Okay. Sure. Okay. Let's see. Unless I can get immediately just amazing amounts of speed stats, I don't think this is going to end up being a very good run. But you never know. Okay. Low-key, I might have to cut this stream short. I was not expecting me to get into such a coughing fit. Ugh. Man, being sick sucks. Okay, I really want to get the stam or speed, but it's not cooperating with me right now. Which means I might just have to go with this. Or I guess I can just go with that. No, I want to press that. Hello? Okay. Okay. Alright, let me use my last ticket here. Okay. Now... sure. Oh, that's still not good though. Alright. If anything, this is probably gonna be like a U. I don't even know if this is gonna reach UC, to be quite honest, which is kind of sad. Well, it'll probably be UC something. Like, I don't think it's gonna go below that. But man, I feel like I'm still not doing my maximum potential over here. Oh, did I not do all the... Oh, I didn't do all the date event. Whoops, that's my fault. Oh, right, the Onsen event. Yeah, yep, Onsen. After we just got back from the Onsen scenario. Okay. I'll just quickly do this, and then we'll try another attempt. A better attempt, hopefully. Yeah, I don't know what I could have done differently there. I feel like I didn't do anything horribly. But that still didn't feel... In fact, if anything, that felt a little bit worse than what I did before. So I don't know what I did wrong there. But we'll just kind of test everything out and feel it. And then go from there. No. Let's see. Oh, I still have so many skill points, so I'll go for some of these that I didn't think would be really necessary. This one. What else? Guess I'll go for this one, sure. And these two. I already like that one. I already got these ones. Okay, so now I need to go for the ones that aren't even gonna activate, like this one. And this one. And this one. Okay. Wow. Okay, let's see how badly this one ended up being. Sure. Okay. What do we got here? Drum roll. It's wow, okay. I'm legitimately a little surprised that this ended up being above a UB. You know what I think it might be the reason? It's because we have the 1600s here. And then the 1500 speed. Okay, so you know what? I was kind of underestimating myself. This is actually not too bad. And yes, it is a high score. And ooh, I got some pretty good rewards there. I think that's I don't think that's a selector though, so I think I have to hope that I get good RNG there with what I just got with the SSR ticket. Let's see. Let me check. First of all, let me get my rewards. That reward. That reward. You get my presents. Thank you. Get this shenanigans. I think with this shenanigans, I might have enough jewels to do another run, another roll, a 10 roll. Let's see. I think so? I hope so. Let's see, actually. Let me see right now. Nope. Okay, I'm still like 400 short, because I don't want to use up my free gems right now to do these pulls. I'll just wait on that one, and then... Oh, hold on. I will test my RNG with this SSR ticket. Alright, let's see what we get. Please give me something good. Don't I already have all copies of that? I do. Oh, that sucks. Man, okay. That's just just gonna recycle that into cleats. Which I guess is alright, but I already have a good number of rainbow cleats, to be completely honest. Not because of whaling, but because of a trick that I found out. That trick being that if you go to the store and you go to the friend, is it this one? I think it's this one, where you get all the kind of previous tickets that they, or not tickets, the previous support cards that they gave away for like half anniversaries and anniversaries. Like I was there for all of that, so I didn't need them. But then I realized you can still spend friendship points to get those, so I got those, and then those were technically extra copies, so then I exchanged them for these rainbow cleats, which is the only reason why I have such a high number of those rainbow cleats. Okay, but I kind of don't want that, to be honest. Okay, so let's see. Let me, because I'm doing this event. No, I don't want to click you. I'm doing this event, so either what we can do. Well, I need to switch over to a different grouping. We have short, we have long, and we have dirt. I guess I could make Ines into a long if I really wanted to. Kinda don't, to be honest. I'll do it. Let's do it. Let's go for the long. We'll still use Ines for that one. And that's fine with me. Okay. Good there, good there. Okay, I think the card composition was fine. Maybe, do I want to keep using Steg? Is 1LB Stego I mean, I know 1LB Stego is comparable to like Orphe, but like in this scenario, is that the case? That might be a good question to ask in Torah. Okay. Compare. What is this? This is global. No, I don't want global. Stamina. Stay gold 1LB. Where's Orphe? Orphe. Why do people suggest to use Stay Go? That does not look much better. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. I'll switch it up. Let's go for the full limit broken Orphe. That might be better actually. Where are we? I think I definitely passed her. Orphe. There she is. Okay. Go for that. And we'll see how that goes. Okay. I guess I'll let this play out while I read through this guide again, because I feel like I might miss some stuff here. Stuff that I missed. Okay. And that's my favorite part of this little movie here. Okay, anyway, sorry, I was just reading up on some stuff for scenario gameplay from this lovely guide. Okay, so let's see. I don't know, that's the thing, I don't know what I did wrong the first time, if anything. I feel like I'm probably just going to be SOL, but let's try and get into this with a little bit of a different mindset. Okay, so I think the idea was I want to try and use Onsen tickets a little bit better, because I don't think I was using it very well the first time, and I think that was my downfall. I gotta be a bit more better about using them, because I think I was a bit too lenient about not using them. But that's not... I think my mindset is that I need to have them full at all times, but that's not really necessarily the case. So I just need to, you know, use them when I have them, because otherwise I'm just gonna kind of be stuck in this mindset of, oh, you know, I guess I'll just never use them again. So hold on. Okay. The Onsen tickets provide energy. Maximize, therefore ideal to spend them on fat rainbows for stats. Wow, even this guy uses the fat rainbows. I thought I was the only one who refers to them as fat stacks. Well, I guess not. That's not really a common thing. Fat gains, fat stacks. Okay, fat stacks aside, let's just go with that one. Let's see. Blah 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 blah. Friendship training, blah blah blah. Stacking from objective races. You will always have an Onsen ticket active for an XP race to maximize SP gains, since SP is the most important stat. Especially starting from classic race, you can get 200 XP from objective races. Either use a ticket on the turn before the race or the one before. For the first two tickets. Wow, first two tickets. For your debut race, usage timing doesn't matter. You probably want to use one very early. Oh, you know what? Let's use it right now. You say very early? Let's use it right now. And then the second one just have 10% training points on a decent turn to recover energy motivation. What the okay. Good lord, somebody outside just like sped in the motorcycle or whatever, and that's the one complaint well, not the one complaint, but that's a complaint I'll have about living here. As much as I like the thick walls of which I never hear my neighbors, and like the spaciousness and the central air, and there's a lot of other things to like about this place. But the one thing I don't like is the walls on the outside are pretty thin, so like if there are people like talking outside, I can actually hear it pretty easily, which is not great. Especially since I live pretty close to a hotel. But I mean, that's not really a big issue. And that's a rare thing, if anything, so... But like in situations like when I just heard like the motorcycle just blaring through the street, I can hear that pretty well, even though I'm in this like little studio area, or like this little office area, which is probably the farthest I can be from the windows over there, so... Man, even then I can just like, I can hear all that. We'll use that up. I can use that, get that, and then... recover some of my energy that way. Nice. Nice cock. There we go. Okay, I'm already feeling much more knowledgeable. Much more knowledge about what I need to be doing here. Progress. It's always a steady progress of knowing what to do. Until it all just becomes muscle memory. I'm just going to be relying on this guy because I'm like, I don't know what I need to be doing. Okay. So this next turn, I think I should be able to... Yeah, okay, so... What I was told was that... if you're just about to finish digging up a spring, doesn't really matter whether you do train, rest, race, PR, if either option finish the excavation anyway. This isn't the case right now, but I can see that happening in the next turn. Or maybe not. Never mind. I guess in cases where I'm super close, I might as well just do like a PR just to get a free ticket. But in that case, that wasn't the case, so we'll just go for the training there. Good job, everybody. We did it. Nice. Got that just before the debut. Get this going. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Okay, give me my data vant. Nice. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we got the tickets. When do I want to use my tickets from then on? Around the debut race, you'll get 2 more tickets. At this point, you'll have your first spring bonuses arrive. So ideally, you'll use the ticket to take full advantage of the corresponding rainbows, but it also doesn't matter that much if you need to use energy motivation bonds elsewhere. Take note that the extra bond from the ticket may push a card to a rainbow if they're short of 10 bond, and the other cards are mostly bonded anyway. Okay, so I probably shouldn't use it now then, is the shtick that I'm getting. So I'll just save those for a little bit later. Which is fair. So, I mean, just like most of the previous scenarios in JP, I feel like the thing is just don't rest. For the love of God, if you have to press rest, your game is over. That's the way you need to treat it. Well, that wasn't helpful. It really does feel like that. It really is that mindset of like, yeah, do not rest for the love of God. No, please don't stop. Why are you doing this? That kind of thing. Okay. Just get that going. Nice. Okay. And then what? Yeah, perfect. And then let's see what's happening. During classic year, it's somewhat hard to overcap. You know, you say that, but I was overcapping a lot. Or like I was getting warnings I was about to overcap. So clearly I didn't know what I'm doing. Or I didn't know what I was doing. Now I know what I'm doing, right? Right? Okay. Sure. We'll go with one of those. Wow, surprisingly I'm almost close. Oh, there we go. I'm at full energy now. That's kind of surprising. We'll go with, I think Guts was actually looking pretty dire. There we go, okay. Let's see... Yeah, do I want to use the ticket? No, let's not use the ticket right now. That's going to be a waste of my energy. I'll use it when I'm running low on energy. I don't think I'm going to get another ticket until later anyway, so okay, well I'm just going to keep getting more energy. That's actually, I'm not complaining, but I just think that's kind of funny. Especially since I'm just waiting until, okay, well, it's gonna happen pretty soon anyway at this rate. Yeah, you know what, let's cover some of that. And then I guess I'll just recover some of that. Alright. You left me no choice. Well, that actually wasn't much better. Well, I don't know. I thought I was expecting a different result from that, but that didn't really happen. It's fine. Let's see. Power. Okay, so this is the case where I can can I get away with getting a PR here? Oh no, just barely not. Dang it. Here's what I can do though. I can do one of these bad boys. Get that date going. Get that. That should be enough there. Then we get that going. Then that happens. Then we get a spring. Then we're Gucci. We get 2 more of those. Holy moly. And then 1 more option. We'll just get that going. Finish that off. Yeah, start on that and then finish that later, because we're definitely not going to be able to get that before the end of the year. Those. Thank you, Eye of Almond. Okay. Yes. Okay, lovely. And I probably should just do this. Let's get this out of the way. Wow. And then... yeah, we'll do 1 more. Nice. Okay. Thank you for that. Okay, and then... we'll do some of that. And then I think I might use... Springs active to buff objective race. Do I have that yet? The one springs to buff objective races? I don't think I have that yet, right? That's the ones that come out classic. Objective races. Objective races. Objective races. Objective races. I don't think so. Not yet. Okay, so that's a no. Okay, we'll just race. I want to make sure if I didn't want to use a ticket there or not. You know, that might be the reason why I was running short on a few of the onsen digging there, was because I wasn't using my I mean, I already said that, right? Like, I wasn't using my tickets. I think that really confirms that that was not the case. Let me just use that right now, I guess. Alright. Yeah, sure. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Got that going. We got the nice, good onsen. Nice onsen. Nice. Nice peen. Okay. We're gonna just finish this one, right? Yeah, I think we just want to finish this one, and then we'll move on to the. Yeah, I know. Blah blah blah. Okay, and then we'll do the wavy one, and the wavy one will help us get objective race thingamajiggers, I think, right? Is that was the thing? Okay, yes. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh well. Okay. Get that going. Dig. Okay, go, okay. That's fine. We should be good there. Got that. Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted. Okay, do this, and then I'll probably do a PR, because I'm very close to getting that done, and then that'll honestly just get me closer to... Yeah, that'll just get me closer to what I need, which is... maximum potential. There we go. Oh, do I get 2? Oh, okay, so... See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm like, I don't use my tickets well enough, apparently. Sure. Nice. Public relations. Yay, okay, good job. And there we go, just like that we have it all full. That's crazy. Alright, so this is the one we want. Yes. Okay, correct. Alright. What are we? I should probably use... I can't use it. Right, I forgot. You have to wait 2 turns. You have to wait a turn in between. You can't just use it 2 straight turns. Which is a little bit unfortunate. Okay, so now I can use it to my full advantage. And then, yeah, maximize my rainbow trainings, which are right over here. Yes, give me my speed. Thank you very much. Alright. So keep note of the 2+ tickets you get during the summer, and when you're finishing an excavation, you also want to do some dates with Kyoko to not be late on using them, and also because they help with excavation. You're so right. Oh, okay, there we go. Yay. During classic year, during senior spring, you need to be more careful about overcapping. You pretty much want to spam tickets constantly from about the end of classic year until when you finish your second classic year spring. So starting from there, okay. Let's... Yeah, you might as well. You might as well get that going. And then that'll help with that. Get that going. Alabamo. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, we have 4 more turns, and I don't think I'm gonna finish this in time. Like, what's going on here? Like, am I stupid? Maybe? I don't know. This feels weird. Am I doing something wrong? Like, how do you already finish that? Or how would you be able to already get to that finished? That seems really ambitious. Is this guide leading me astray? Who knows, maybe. It's like, there is no... I feel like I didn't do a perfect job of getting what I needed, but I feel like I did a decently good job of getting everything I needed. And yet, even then, I don't think I'm gonna get close to finishing this before we get to the fall. Unless... Hold on. Unless... Oh wait, no, I think we'll just barely finish it. But we won't be able to start on the next one is the thing, so that's kind of the bummer. I think I'm gonna do this. I'll do this. I'll use my last hot spring ticket. Use that right now. Get some energy back. It's not gonna be everything, but that's still decent. And then get some of that back, and then I think I made a mistake. I'll go with this. I'll go with a date event. And then that'll be fine because that'll still get me the whatchamacallit? The spring. Yeah, that. There it goes. Right. Okay, we got that going. Nice. Okay, and that's perfect because now I have 3 hot spring tickets for the summer. And then this is gonna be the next one. Yep. Okay, so bring that up. Okay. Perfect. So we'll finish that. And then we need to start on the starry one, whatever that one is. Do I want to use my hot spring ticket? No. Okay, and then we'll use the hot spring ticket here. Maximum strategies, because this will get us hella energy boost. Thank you for that. And then that should be enough for... Oh yes, Daddy likes that. I immediately regret saying that. Okay. Oh my lord. Holy cannoli. Do I want... Oh, I can't. I was like, can I use that? No. Idiot. That one. Now I can use it. For maximum efficiency gain. There we go. Love that. Love me. Love you. Loves only you. Look at that. Chef's kiss. Beautiful. Oh, I love it. Okay, so now I need to focus on... What do I need to focus on? I need to focus on stuff and things. I can't use the onsen ticket, right? Oh, onsen? Wow, that was the most English... That was the most white way of pronouncing it. Onsen. Onsen tickets. Okay, Decisions. Do I dare go with that, or do I go... I think I'm gonna go with this, which seems a little crazy, but I'm gonna do it. I know it's a little crazy. Ooh, crazy, but I'll go with that reasoning. Maybe we should go there, and then... Let's see, so now I have... see... Always have onsen. Okay, so I might want to use it now. Or no, that might be a waste to do it now. I'll do this. Get that going. I'll do the objective race. That. And then this the yeah, no, here's what I'll do. I'll do this. Get that going. We'll have that ready for this objective race that's about to happen. Get that, how is that gain? Nice, nice, nice. Get there. Okay, Kikasho. Should be able to win that pretty easily. And then we'll get some fat sack gains from this as well, which is going to be exactly what we need. Right? Oh, look at that, 11. Oh, one night. Oh, man. That's good. That's good content. Nice. Okay, yes. Honestly, I might be able to finish this. Wait. Oh, I'm supposed to finish this. Okay, I was like, I might be able to finish this. It's like, you're supposed to finish it, you idiot. And if you don't, that's actually probably the bad thing. Can I finish it? I have 3 more turns. Oh, I should be able to finish it. Yeah, okay. I don't know why I was doubting myself so much. I'm gonna go with this. We'll do that. And then I might do... Okay, we'll do that. And then I might do Onsen tickets. Yeah, or no, you know what? I might do... Here's what I might do. I only get 1 ticket for this. Okay, so I'll do this. That'll be good for digging as well. So we get that going. Get another ticket. Get that mode going. Super whatchamacallit. Yeah, that happens. That's fine. Okay, so this last turn should be just in time for me to finish that. What is this? Okay. Alright. So now for this last one. Let's see. We'll go for... Yeah, we'll go for that. Okay. Fit that Onsen ticket there, and then I think that should be good to go for this one. Okay. So we get that finished. Unfortunately, we won't be able to start the speed hint spring, but that's whatever. I think we'll jump straight into the senior year spring, and that should be good to go for that. Okay, I need to be careful. Or you know what? We'll actually, you know, that's oh shoot! Actually, you know what? We immediately start that, and then we're immediately going to switch over to the senior. I mean, that's fine because that helps us level up. Helps me level up the tool, which honestly that might have been the best option. That might have actually worked out really well. Yeah, we got that again. Nice cock. Okay. There we go. There we go. Yep, immediately switch over to the senior year spring. It's fine. We'll take that, and then what are they suggesting for this one? Oh, okay, I see why they're suggesting that one. That one's very underleveled. Okay, give me my stats. My stats. So now, let's see. At this rate, I should probably go for these seniors. Oh, that's not. Is that gonna happen? Oh, that is gonna happen. Okay. I should probably use this right now. Oh, I can't use it right now. Never mind. I can't use it. That was a stupid idea anyway. Okay, let's see what we get. If it's the Onsen ticket again. Nope, it's the... I think it's the bundle of carrots. Okay. Now, we probably want to use this. Alright, good shenanigans. And then... get that going. Okay. Let's see, 2 tickets from summer, 3 tickets from the last Kyoko dates. We get two from doing it, so... Okay, my plan. I'll do that. Should be good there. Now I should be able to use his Onsen ticket. So we'll do that. Get that going. Bammo. Well, bammo. Bam, slam, thank you, ma'am. Now the decision is, should I go for... You know what? Yeah, we'll go for it. We'll do it. YOLO. Get that final date going. We get 2 tickets from that. And that shenanigans happens. Good stuff. Okay. And then... What is this one again? Ah, right. Give me my extra energy. Now we have 120 extra energy. Or we have 120 energy. Not 20. God, imagine. 120 extra energy. God, that would be way too OP. I could see that happening though. Especially as this game keeps on power creeping. Okay, so I'm gonna use that my objective race. Also because I really should be just keep spamming tickets like this. Okay. I mean, look at that. We have 150 energy right now. Like, don't get me wrong. There's gonna be at some point, like, it's already started. We're getting extra energy like this. We're gonna get like 200 energy at this rate. That's gonna be a thing. And man, am I not excited for that. Okay. But it is what it is. Okay. So we're good there. Okay. Alright, Mosh Moshi. See what we get here. Get 2 tickets from Summer, 2 tickets from West. Last year's spring, 2 tickets from the Legendary to Spring, 2 tickets for the final bath part. Okay, so yeah, we gotta just keep using tickets no matter what. How did I not? What happened there? I don't know what happened there. Okay, and then I'll use the ticket there, which may feel like a waste, but there is a reason for my madness. And that reason is existing maybe someday. Okay. Ooh, wait, I could, well, do I want to do PR? No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't be doing PR, even then I can still get the ticket going, or the onsen going. Nice. Okay. So what's next? Okay, so I think the next one is this one, right? One that was about to start, but I didn't. Yes. Oh, no, come on, what are you doing? There we go. We'll do half the bars. Okay. Now we'll go for this onsen tickets. Thank you very much. And then that should be helpful there. Okay. Nice. Okay, and then yeah, no, I gotta get that speed up. That speed is still looking pretty sus. Not great. Okay, now I should probably use this onsen ticket here for reasons. That reason being objective race. Okay. Also, that lines up with the summer training anyway. Was that the second one or the third? Excuse me, the third one I just used. Because if that was the second one, that also kind of works out really well, because I think I get 2 more tickets for the start of the summer training. Oh yeah, it did. Wow, that was actually really good timing on my part. Because yeah, we're gonna get, we get 2 more. We really do get spammed with tickets, huh? But now I know my lessons in that you gotta just keep using them. You can't just stockpile them, you really just have to keep using them. That's the big thing there. Okay. Like right now, I gotta use it right now. Even though it doesn't seem like the best idea because it's not gonna help me with the energy boost, but at least it helps me with the other stuff. Like, oh my god, look at how much more wit I get from that. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get more stamina. Okay. Okay, you know what? You know what? I think we're starting to get it a little. I'm starting to get it a little bit. I think I'm starting to understand what this scenario is putting down. Look at that. Nice, nice. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, no! That's not the one I meant to press. I gotta look at my screen. What am I doing? Look at the screen. Look at the screen. This is me looking at the screen. And not my computer screen, I mean my phone screen, so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, what an idiotic move that was. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Alright. Yes, let's get that go. Wait, hold on. Ideally, you finish the classic string just as the legendary spring. If not, you might want to unlock it. Okay, so I might... It seems like we want to finish this first, actually, if anything, so... We'll get that going. We'll finish that, and then we'll get to the legendary spring. And then that should hopefully be enough time to be able to get through all that. Yes. Okay. Yeah, okay, so that should be good there. One more. Yeah, one more turn to finish that up. I hope. Think. Right? Yeah, no, we're good. Okay. Good there. Nice. There we go. Good stuff. Got that going. That's done, so now we get the legendary spring. That's the final one. Is that what that is? Yeah, that's a legendary one. Okay. Legendary it is. Okay, and then we'll go for that. And then hopefully and ideally we should be able to finish that before the year is over. Alright. Nice. Okay, let me get this going. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Got this race, and then we got the Japan Cup, and I think that we should, even though we just started the Legendary Spring, I think that should be, I really do think that should be enough time, enough turns. And if it isn't, I'm gonna be very sad. Because honestly, this run's going pretty decently, all things considered. Oh yeah, we should be able to get that pretty easily. I think so. I think we should be able to get that. Unless I mispress a button, which let's not mispress anything. Hold on. Yeah, I'll go for that one. Right. Screw it, sure, why not? Like the one time I'll press that option. I always try and go for the energy, but at that point, I have 50 extra energy. What's 5? What's 5 less, you know? Okay. Alright, that should be enough for that. So we get 2 more turns, and then this should be good there, which is Gucci. So we'll go for that. Get that going. Get those. Okay, and then let's see what we have. Okay, we'll go for that. That'll get that unlocked. We get the legendary spring. And we have ourselves a grand old time. Wow, look at that. Oh my god, wow. And then we start on, I think, what, the final one? This one? But that's not really that useful, so we'll just start on it but never finish. Because we have, what, 1 more turn left? But it's fine, we don't care. I don't care. Okay, so I can't even use my spring anyway, so... Oh my god. Oh my god. See, now this is... Okay, I can see why. I can see how we can make this pretty easy to... Once you get the general idea of stuff, I think it's pretty easy to be able to get some pretty good omas. Some omas. Umamusumes. That's my favorite. I love Umamusume. Nice. Gokuraku. Okay, good shenanigans. Love that. And yes, give me my last token, my ticket. And we are so ready for what's about to happen, which is, let me do that. Get that all squared up. Maximum energy. That's awesome. I love to see it. And give me the good stuff. That's not really the good stuff. I'm not gonna lie, fam. That ain't really the good stuff. Gotta give me the good stuff. Okay. This one. Yeah, I think I get it now. I think I get it. I'm not sure if this is gonna be... it's still TBD on whether this ends up being good, but I have hopes. I have hopes that this one will end up being... This one will end up just being... beating all the other Ines Fujins that I've made. Maybe. Ooh, that's pretty good. You never know, maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Okay. Get that going. Thank you for that. Distance win. Love to see it. Okay. One last chance for glory. One last chance. Wow, I didn't even notice that we just immediately get all... It just gets the whole shebang. Okay, no, that's not helpful. That is helpful though. Yes, please, thank you. Please and thank you. Holy moly, this is, and I think this is gonna end up being my best Ines Fujin. Actually, I don't even know anymore. Sure, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how good this ends up being. Natsu Sensei. And then yeah, once this is over, I might switch over to building a dirt. Or I do have to end up switching over to either dirt or short Uma. So we'll have to switch characters, switch gears. Oh my god, you know what? It might work out. Do I want to watch this and risk copyright? Nah, I'm not going to do that. It's a fun, don't get me wrong, it's a fun video. Like it's stylized in like the very old, like if you've ever been to like a Japanese style karaoke room where it's like you have like those screens and like they have the movies with like random nonsense going on and like the characters that are kind of that you follow along with on the screen. It's stylized to be like very like kind of old style Japanese karaoke rooms, which is really fun. I really do like it. The song, I'm gonna hot take here. I don't really like the song that much. I mean, maybe it'll take me some time to warm up to it, similar to how it did for Tucker's Skill Up Island. But man, it's hard to beat that song because like I'm still listening to that song on repeat. Speed, power, stamina. Speed, power, stamina. Speed, power, stamina. Guts and also wisdom. You know, like it's a bop. And I realize I'm also kind of biased because, again, Ines Fujin, favorite character, sings in that song. But even then, I feel like it's still... Even disregarding that, I'm just like, I would still probably be listening to it on repeat. So... oh my god, dude, I have so much... I might have some points left over, actually, at this rate. Like, I'm trying to avoid some of the stuff that either won't activate or, like, is not that good. Like, for instance, some of this stuff, which is like Pace Chaser skills, that is not going to help. But look at that. Even if I take these, like, I still have 310. Even if I take these, I still have 156 points left over. Good lord. Good actual lord. Also, oh god, connection issues? No, come on, come on. Come on, game. Is my VPN not working? Hold on. No, my VPN isn't working. What? That's weird. Okay, whatever. Alright, let's see the... Well, okay, first I gotta do this. And then let's see the results. Drum roll. Drum roll. Ah, it's only a UB6? That's not bad. I was kind of hoping it'd be like around the UA mark, but I think we need a lot more maxed out points for that. But that's still pretty good, I think, all things considered. And hey, it's a new high score. I don't get any more rewards out of that, but I'll take it. I can do better, though. We can do much better. For sure. But that's still fine. Alright, yes, give me my goods. Give me the juice. Give me my juice. The juice is loose. Okay. What do I get for rewards? These give me more. I think I'm still short. I'm still like 300 gems short. Dang it. Okay, unless... Wait, if I do this, hold on. How many will that... That's probably not going to get me enough either. What if I do this? I don't know what I expected with this. I mean, new scenario. It's probably, yeah, it's the. And okay, that's fine. And then, okay. Let's see, what else? Oh, I got new titles. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the. I'm not gonna move my title ever because I'm the Ines Fujin super fan. But that's fine, I guess. I think I don't. I think I spent all. I think I already used up all mine for the jewels. So yeah, that's already kind of out of options. Ooh! 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 Wait, hold on. I have enough for. Well, hold on first. Support. One more ticket for that. But if you didn't notice, I have 20 fragments, which if you don't know, 20 you can get fragments to unlock more levels for your support cards. And so I have fragments now, so we can use it for one of our SSR cards. That's exciting. Okay, let's see what we got here and see if there's any good opportunities. I do have some opportunities. I mean, I have Dansu pretty close to MLB. I have, who else? I mean, Stego might be an option. I have, you know what? No, I'm just gonna do that straight up. I think I already know what I want to do. Alright, we're good. That was an easy choice. Okay, for SSR, or for SSRs, for SRs, I kind of just want to save this, to be honest. Well, I guess we'll use it for this one. Man, I'm still not used to the fact that they took away all the levels now, so it's just like you just immediately limit break it and then it's already done. I like it personally. I kind of hated the idea of SP, or like, not SP, like, is that what they're called? SP tickets? Like the blue tickets? I kind of didn't like that idea. I didn't hate it as much in the Japanese version, especially since I had like 15 million of them that I'm just like, I am never gonna run out, and like that's never gonna be an issue. But like when I first started out in the game, and like now that this is definitely the case in the English version too, where it's like it's so hard to get them, and like you need a lot of them to be able to level up a lot of your cards, so it is kind of annoying on that front. But more than anything, I kind of wish they implement that change in the English version quicker. But there's a lot of stuff in the English version that I wish they implement quality of life updates here. Like for instance, the ability to be able to just kind of skip through. Like look at this, like the ability that I can just like skip through doing like these stadium runs, or like the team trials, and I don't have to. I can just let this run, and then it immediately does 3 right there easily, and I get all the rewards and summaries, and we're done. And I wish that they had that implemented in the English version, because that would be so much easier to run through stuff. Auto, I think my biggest thing is I wish they have auto available, because that would really help me, especially going through some of the early events where there's a requirement to do like 30 runs, and I'm like, oh, 30 runs is so much. So I just wish they'd implement that sooner. I understand why it's taking them a little bit, because they don't want to break anything by doing that early, but also they have said that they were looking into it anyway, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm just using up my Umamusume stuff. I'll just use it on my... Look at that. The precious. I'll just use the rest of my... I still have like so many tickets here. Let me just get all the rest of her scenes here. Oh, look at her eating ramen. Good for you. And also very brave of eating ramen with that outfit. And then the last one was what? The other store? What store is this? Oh, that's cute. That's like the... Oh, no, it's the konbini. I was about to be like, that's like the Daiso or whatever. No, it's like, that's definitely just a konbini. Okay. Cute. Well, I still have 6 tickets left. Let's see. What do I want to do? Did I ever do Jungle Pocket doing... Oh, I did. Okay. This scene is always fun to me. The beach scene in the summer Umamusume, where I think it's them trying to do the watermelon game, the blindfold, and trying to hit the watermelon with a stick. Because like there are some of them that's just like it's really funny and watch them just like try and attempt it and fail miserably. Let me see. Have I done Tiny no Accumulate with that? Have I done Transcend with? No, I haven't. Okay. So here's an example. Okay, well that's an example where I think she's always going to hit it. But there's like a few of them that's like it's 50-50, and their reaction to them completely missing is hilarious. Well, let me try and find, maybe, I think top road might be, let's see. No, she's gonna immediately hit it. Okay, no, she's a master at it, never mind. Dang it. Dang it, top road, why are you so good at that? Okay, NTR. Tsuyoshi. Tsuyoshi might not be good at that. I don't know, I'm just judging at this point. Oh yeah, no. Oh, there it is. Yep. The reaction to missing is just like, why? Like the world is ending. Alright, good stuff. Tannhäuser. Did I ever? I did, okay. We'll do some KFC stuff with Tannhäuser. How about her ordering some stuff? Let's see how gluttonous are you, Tannhäuser? Okay, that's reasonable. You're not like Spe or like Oguri, just like spamming the... Actually, let me show that one. Oguri's is just like absolutely a menace. I have to go here. Yeah, this one. It's like, Jesus Christ, Oguri. Freaking breaking your trainer's hand by pressing that 969 times. And then her smile is just like, yeah, I did that. Good lord. I think Spe is also kind of, I mean, hers isn't as extreme as that, but it's just like, oh yeah, I want that, I want this, I want, wait, stop, no, I want that. She's like, no, please. That's always fun. Who else? I think Kishi Miracle does that too, right? I think I got that one, because she's like the fatty as well. Yep. That's hilarious. I do love the cutscenes. Cutscenes are always fun. Actually, speaking of which, Kishi Miracle, I realized that I didn't get her going for the... Where are you? The frick, huh? Where is she? Up there she is. I'm gonna watch you try and do the Watermelon Smash Challenge. Oh. Oh, she barely got it. Oh, but that's the one where I think it's 50-50 between her getting it and not getting it, so I'll have to watch repeats of that. Actually, we can do that right now. No, I can't. Hold on. Kishi Miracle with the Umi. Okay, is this the one where she misses? Or is she just gonna keep hitting it? I don't know, maybe she'll keep hitting it. Like I said, it's a 50-50, I think. Nope, she's gonna hit this one too. I wish I could fast forward these. Yeah, you hit it, good job. Or maybe she always does hit it. No, I feel like one of these is... Oh, there it is, the miss. That's unfortunate. You hate to see it. Okay. Who else? Let's see. Who else could I still have one left. No, we can do Palmer. Maybe Palmer might have a... Palmer might be a good opportunity choice for that. Let's see. Oh, she's gonna miss. Wow, that's tragic. Truly tragic. Alright, well I spent all my tickets, so that's good. Okay. Enough of that little intermission. Let's get back into trying getting the best Uma that we can out of these. Okay, I have 2 missions left. I mean, I have these extra ones that get unlocked later, but we'll do dirt or short. Which one do I want to do? Short feels like it's going to be a huge... I don't know what's the right word. Short feels like it's not taking full advantage of this scenario. Because I'm not going to bring a stamina card for that. Hell no. But do we want to go with dirt instead? I think I'm going to go with the short. We'll go with the short Uma. Now we have options for short Umas. My first inclination for short is always going to be Aston Machan, who is right over here. I mean, we have other... Don't get me wrong, I love my short Umas. I mean, we have the trio right here. Calstone Lido, Durandal, and down here, because I don't have her as a 4 stars, believe. That could be good. We could go believe... Hold on, how's my stadium... How is my stadium composition looking? How's that team doing? Oh, I don't even have believe in here. Okay, we'll make a believe. We'll make the best believe that we can possibly do, and then try to get that going. So I gotta scroll all the way down for believe. Yes, I know your name is Believe. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so now I gotta change the composition a little bit. Okay, also because she is a pace chaser. Okay, so move on to my pace chasers over here. So now, okay, I don't need stamina for her. I gotta okay, so now it's decide time. Do I use a stamina card? Or do I use a speed card, or do I use a guts card? Or I could use a power card too. That's also another option. Decisions. I think I'm gonna go for another speed card. Unfortunately, like I mentioned, I don't have any copies of the new Teo card, which is the new overpowered card. So I'm gonna have to go for other options. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have plenty of used to be the meta cards like a Jungle Pocket or a Tachyon or even like a Marzensky, or I guess El Condor Pasa used to be pretty good. I know Autovu is good, but only in certain situations, so that's not going to be helpful here. I think she's more of a mid-betweener card, so very specific. So she's not helpful right now. I kind of want to go for... Oh, wait. Still in Love. I have the Still in Love card. That could be a good option. She's also really good. Not necessarily for the strategy I'm looking for, but she's still a good card overall, so I might use her wherever the hell she is. I pass by her. Also one of the best card arts in the entire game. I mean, there's some really good... Don't get me wrong. Support, not you. I was about... No, wait, also not you. Tucker, Brian. You're dead to me, Tucker. I don't need you anymore. It's like that one meme of the Toy Story... in Toy Story where it's like Andy and throwing away Woody. It's like, I don't want to play with you anymore. And that's me with Tucker, Brian. Tucker Bryn. I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah, oh yeah, I was about to show the card art, sorry. Yeah, there's some pretty damn... Look at that card art. That's some good card. That's a good card. It is a good card, too. Also, yeah, this is honestly one of my favorite card arts. It's just so good. Also reflects her personality very well. I mean, if we're talking, like, personal favorites, what else is a personal favorite? I like the hilarious ones. And don't get me wrong, the SSRs have some pretty nice card art, but I also really like the SRs because I feel like those reflect the Uma's daily life a little bit more, and I like those a lot. Like, I like the kind of... I'm a slice of life guy in heart, so like that's always why I steer towards those. So like, yeah, you see as we go towards the SRs, that's where we start getting some of the more slice of life kind of everyday stuff, like Oguri eating like the fatty she is, affectionate, or freaking Taiki Shuttle over here playing tricks on Hishiyama, or where... Oh yeah, this is one of my favorites actually. Seiyun Sky just being herself. Also, it's kind of nice because you see like the little kind of in the fridge here, like you see like, oh, they have the communal fridge. I just spat a huge glob of spit. Yeah, like Seiyun Sky labeling hers. If you look closely, I think there's like, yeah, like this carton over here is L, like labeled Eru. And then there's like Grass Wonder, I think is like that one, this like salad over here. It's funny. Stuff like that. This is also, I think, one of my favorite card arts just because it's a juxtaposition between Tachyon adding like handfuls of sugar cubes to her tea while Manhattan Cafe is just looking at her in disgust. I love this card art. And then kind of the sister child of that one, I think, is the Jungle Pocket one, which I might have skipped by. Where is it? Oh yeah, this one. Where this time it's Tachyon looking at Jungle Pocket like, what the fuck are you doing? It's just like, I'm trying to do science, get out of here. What else? Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, Gold City trying to do cooking, failing. That's cute. As a biased Ines Fujin fan, her with the toughness bars, which is a part of her character bio, but she doesn't really go too much into... Oh, this one! Oh my god, how can I forget about this one? Freaking Tannhäuser being afraid of spiders and then freaking destroying Fukukitaru's property. While Doto just looks in I was about to say shame, but that's not right. Looks power. Why can't I think of the word? She just looks in the distance, powerless to stop the chaos. Also, I love how freaking she makes holes in the bandana for her ears. It's like, Tannhäuser, what are you doing? I love my Machi-tan. Good old Omachi. Okay. Also, this card with the piggyback ride, but also the connotations, if you know, you know. Like, you know, if you know the history, you know why that is. I just like this one because Machan's just, I just like the little introspective. Oh, this one where freaking Virginia's trying to get her sister to eat more while Vivlos is just enjoying her freaking pancakes like that. And then, oh yeah, the Dansu Flame. This was, I think, the first occurrence of Dansu to come out, like support card wise. Or this might have or maybe this might have come out after her support card, the SSR one, but this one is the one I remember more. I think this one's cute. Also, we get to see their not outfits, their sleepwear, which describing it like that sounds super questionable, but you know what I mean. But yeah, those are the support cards. Anyway, enough about me blabbering on about that. Let's actually get back into the game, shall we? Let's train up our best sprinter that we can with the new knowledge that we have acquired. Alright, let's do it. Okay, I gotta turn that off. Or maybe not. How many? Okay, well, let me think. How many more of these am I gonna do? I mean, we're only 2 hours in. Only. This might be the last one. I might do another one after this. Depends on how I feel. Because I do still need to work. Oh, I need to work. God. I was actually, you know what? I was actually having a pretty good time with this stream until I remembered work and the shit that I went through today. Ugh. Let's not think about that. Okay. Just think about that tomorrow. I'll just let that be a thing tomorrow, and I'll just dread waking up tomorrow and having to deal with all that. But in the meantime, I'll just enjoy my time not working right now. And we'll just carry on with our lives. Because work should not define who we are. Work is just a thing that I do to get my money. Because we have to have money in this society to live, unfortunately. Which is a thing I learned very well as somebody who did not have a job for 6 months. Was I need money. Hajimemasu. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go for this one. I'll do that. I'll use my Onsen ticket. Yeah, we'll use the Onsen ticket right now. Get some energy back. Get that shenanigans over with. Okay. Yep. And then that should be good. Okay. Yep. And I'll use my next one later, not now though. And also I can't use it now anyway, so it's kind of whatever. Did I not ever get the? Oh, I never actually did I never did. Use your words. Use your words. You know, use your words. I never did. I never did a training with what's her face until that point, and that's what I just realized. And that's all I wanted to say. I know, disappointing, right? You thought there was gonna be more to that, but nope. Do I not? Wait, do I not? I just realized, do I not recover energy? Huh? Oh no, you recover like very little, but that's weird. Okay. Now's the right time to do this. Nice. Okay. And then, yes. Hajimemasu. Okay, this one. And then... Okay, I should be able to get... oh my god, are you kidding me? If I do a PR right now, I'm one short. That's actually tragic. Okay, fine, I'll just heal 2 energy back. And get my spring over here. Nice, nice, nice. Very Gucci. Very good. We love to see it. Get one of those in play. Yes, please. Okay. What are you? Oh, you're the date event, right? Yep, okay. Give me my date event. Give me my date. I think either choice you still get the date event options. It's just like, do you want energy or do you want whatever the second option was, which I forgot. Alright, Believe. Go win your race. Alright. Now... Do I get... No, I don't. Okay, I thought I'd get an Onsen ticket, but I don't. Which is good, actually. I was gonna probably be full anyway, then. Do I use... Do I dare use an Onsen ticket right now? So wait, what do I have? What do I have for bonuses? Let me check that real quick. I have this being power, so I probably should, because if you saw I had the double rainbow, so I should probably use that right now, actually. Get that going. Yeah, it's kind of a waste of energy, it's fine. Okay, well, that wasn't really that many. That wasn't really that good of a stat gain, but you know, it is what it is. Fine, I take those. And then... That's... okay. Yeah, Shikoto this, Shikoto that. That is the thing with her. Like, talking about doing the job, finishing the job, that kind of thing. Like, even though she is kind of the most rational out of the three of her kind of group, the what do you call them, the Baka trio, the sprinter trio. They're not the only sprinter trio, but like, you know what I'm talking about, right? Like, wait, are they the only? Now that I think about it, they might actually be the only like kind of sprinter trio, because there are plenty of sprinters, don't get me wrong, but I don't think there are any of them previously that were kind of in like a group of 3 previously. Because there was the Dirt Trio, and then there was the other Dirt Trio, and there's been other trios, don't get me wrong, like BNW, Jam. If you include Dancer Flame, it's more like Jam the D-Jam. But other than that, there really isn't any others. Nah. I'll save my ticket for later. So now I should probably use my ticket so that I can get maximum stat gainage and also not have to use my energy like that. Okay. Yes, okay. Yes. Okay, how are we doing on shenanigans? And by that I mean, how are we doing on the digging? I think we need 2 more turns, right? Yeah, 2 more turns. Okay, so I'll do this. My plan. I'll do that, get the PR going, get the thing dug up. We'll start on the next spring, the Stamina Guts one, and then should be good progress there after that. Okay. No, hold on. Yeah, we'll do a PR here, because that's a good opportunity. Just handing out flyers with the most RBF face ever. It's like, here's a flyer. Here's a flyer. It's like, no enthusiasm, here's a flyer. Yes, do that last one. Okay. Okay, thank you for the energy. I mean, that's not really that necessary because I was going to do this anyway. And get my extra energy. Hell yeah, brother. And then let's... Oh no, friendship trainings, really? You're going to really do this to me? Alright, that's fine. Fine, I guess. What are you? What do you want? Give me stats. Yeah, I'll have your menu in a second. This one. It's nice remembering, or not remembering, it's nice going back to not having to worry about all 5 stats at once, because that was the case with, some of the training runs I was doing previously, but now it's nice to go back to when I was doing like sprint training, where it's like, oh, I don't care about stamina at all, and like even then it'll take care of itself. So that's kind of nice. But now I have to go back to actually caring about all 5 stats again. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay, do I dare? I dare. I do dare. I dare to do that, and then one of those. Okay, nice. So we're like halfway to completing that spring, which is fine. I don't think there's any expectation to be able to finish that before the junior year ends. Can you do? I don't think you can. I really don't think you can. That would be crazy. Alright, good job. Nice cock. Okay. Now we have that. We want to finish that. We want to finish the int spring, and then we want, or the weight spring, and then we want to get started on the power guts one. We'll continue our journey on this one, finish what we started. That should be good there. And then... energy. Sure, I'll take it. I'm so used to not having to take it because the Tucker event will just immediately give me more, but that's not the case here. Yes. Bottom option, bottom text. Okay, what do we got here? Oh. Okay, I'll do that, I'll do another turn, and then I'll probably use my ticket there. Okay. Yeah, oh, sweet babies. Screw it, we'll use the ticket right now. I was kind of going to save it for the next turn, but that is just screaming at me to use it right now. So that I can get the good stat gains. I mean, it's not good. It's not fat stat gains, but it's still pretty decent. Don't get me wrong. What are your options here? That one. Yeah. Okay. Sweet baby Jesus. Okay. There we go. That's what we want to see. That is what we love to see. Alright, next up is this one, yep. Okay, yes. Get that all up to level 4. Okay, that's not what we love to see. I'll just use the hot spring over here to pretend that like that didn't happen so I can get back to max energy. Nice. Okay. And then heal. Falcon Springs. I hardly know her. Thank you for the easy win. Okay. Alright. We're good there. Okay. I thought I was frozen again for a second. It's that dang storyline. That chunky storyline that just takes up a lot of space. Nice and chunky. Chunky is just one of those words that, I don't know, could go either way. Chunky, Like, it's either something that's nice. There are words that are nice to say. There are words that are just, ugh, like moist. Like, ugh, moist. I don't know, something about just the connotation of the word moist. Don't like that. I don't think you ever want to use that in like in a positive way, and it generally isn't ever used really in a positive way. It's positive meaning like, you know, that type. I don't know, like different types of connotations for stuff. Yeah, hell yeah, give me that. Man, I actually might max out on speed pretty soon. That may have not actually been the play. I may have actually just overestimated myself on that. Overestimated. Have I done a date event yet? Actually, I just realized this. I don't think I have. I should probably get on that. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna have to catch up pretty soon. Have I done? I haven't even done a single one. That's not great. Okay, well, it's because I've been getting fat stacks here. We'll get some fat stacks here. Sure, why not? Give me my ticket. There it is. The good onsen. The good kush. Oh shoot, am I gonna finish that? Wait, I actually might be in danger of not finishing getting this spring in time. I didn't realize we're almost about to approach summer training. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Oh wait, no, we should be fine. We should be just fine. Okay. Worrying over nothing. What are you? Oh, is this the one where they're like it's all the Stego family clan, and then Stego comes and then they're doing shenanigans, and then she's like, "Oh, what are you doing? Stop that!" And they're like, "Oh, okay, stop that." And they're like, and then the trainer's like, "Wow, why did they listen to you?" I think the first option is it because they're afraid of you? Is it because they understand? I don't know what the other option is, but if I go this, I think it's the first option. Because they're afraid of you, right? Like, why would they be afraid of me? There wouldn't be anything for them to be afraid of, right? It's like, right? And then they're just all silent. It's like, okay, that tells me a lot more than I would have ever gotten. Okay, decisions. I think I'm gonna go with. I mean, honestly, it doesn't really matter. I'll go with this one. I was like, either way, even if I choose the guts option, I can still use the onsen ticket to recover, so it really doesn't matter that much. Okay. Luckily, I finished just in time for that to finish, and then I'll be able to get that going. Oops. Get that going. And then what's nice about that is even though I won't be starting on that immediately, whoops. Even though I won't start on that immediately, I'll still be able to get the bonus, that bonus. I think I should, or I will once this summer training's over. Okay, so we should be fine there. Get that going. Please and thank you. Yes. Okay. All right, sure. We'll just go with that, I guess. And then, yeah. Nice. And then, yeah, one of those. Yeah, look at that, 25 extra guts. I'll always take that. Oh, I forgot she has a race in the summer. Oh, that's so annoying. I hate when they have like races during the summer trainings, because especially with the most recent scenarios, summer trainings have been like the best time to get stat gains. So whenever a race happens, it just feels like kind of a wasted turn, wasted opportunity. Alright. Oh, I forgot she does 3 straight races. Oh yeah, that's annoying. I didn't mean to click that. Actually, you know what? That works out. Oh, that's so annoying. I forgot she has 3 straight races like this. Oh, that's not what you want to be seeing if you're me. And I am me, so that's not what I want to see. Because after this, she has the Sprinter Stakes, the G1 race. I guess on the bright side, she doesn't have that many races in general, so it's like not the worst thing in the world, but it is still kind of annoying having to deal with these 3 straight days of races. Or 3 straight turns. And she's like, what are you doing? Why are we racing so much? It's like, well, this is what you wanted, right? I don't know if this is what she actually wanted, but... Okay, there you go. You did it, Believe. Good job. Good job, I guess. Okay. Is now... Okay, well, never mind. Now, once this is over... What? Hold on. Do I not get the thingamajigger? Where's my thingy-majigger? Where's my next opportunity for this? Well, that's a shame. Alright, well, we'll just use that. And then I'll do one of these. And then I should probably start using more date events, because I think I'm only one date down, and I need to probably get that done by the next summer training. Ideally, that's the path I want to go. So, which means I should probably, unless I have the bat gains here, which I don't, I might as well just get that going here. And then that also gives me a ticket anyway, so that kind of works out. Alright. Nice. Okay. How many turns do I have 4 turns left to complete this one. Oh, can I... Oh, I should be able to do it. Okay, no, we're good. We should be fine. Again, I was a little bit worried for nothing. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with that one. And then should be good there. And then, yeah, I should be able to finish it just in time. Just in time for that to be over. Yeah. Actually, I should be able to finish it in the next turn. Nice. Like, I'll get 1 extra turn with the, with whichever next onsen I pick. That's not what I wanted. I don't have a ticket anymore. Wait, what? Oh, I counted wrong because I'm stupid. Alright, well, never mind. That's fine. We'll still be able to get this one done by the time the next turn rolls around. Okay. This one. Okay. Yep, we got that going. Good, 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 good. Good there. Get 2. Nice. Thank you. And then this one's the next one that we want to work on. So get that going. So that will raise it to level 4. Now, from what I understand, doesn't that mean... okay, I get to this. Why is it loading? What is it downloading, huh? Excuse me? Did I mess up somewhere? Did I get an extra good boost? What happened? Oh, no, I don't know why it was downloading. Okay, we just got the good... That's nice cock, okay. Let's see... I think, yeah, okay, so then it... Okay, I see what happens. It's the fact that it just introduces new ones. Now we'll just stick with this one, and then that helps because that gets us to level 5 for this. Although I see level 2 for the other one, so that's kind of not great. Just give me stacking. Because here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the onsen ticket. When in doubt, use your onsen tickets. Yeah, I don't want to overdo it on the speed, because if I keep spamming speed, I feel like I'm gonna cap out on that before the year's over. That's why I'm kind of avoiding it, unless it's amazing / I don't have any other options. Well, that's not what I wanted. That's not what you want to see if you're me. Okay. Yeah, sure, we'll do one of those. Just so that I can get that back up to max good mood. It also helps because I can get this going. Nice. Okay. Let's see, which one was the... Yeah, I know this ends the event chain, but like, I don't really need her skills, so it's fine. Okay, this is the situation. I should get the fat stat gains. Yeah. Honestly, go with that one. And then I'll do... What am I gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, for one thing, I'm gonna do a race. That's the thing I'm gonna do. And then I might do a date event and just kind of grind those out. I still have 3 left that I need to do, which is not ideal. Ah, yes, the blue filter that doesn't fill my whole screen. Okay, nice, nice. Eh. Eh? Eh, indeed. Yeah, nice, 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 nice. Not nice, not as nice. Get that one going. I'll do this one just to get some more energy. That's good there. Okay, thank you for taking away some of my energy, I guess. But also by thank you, I mean screw you. Okay, so in hindsight, I probably should have gone this first, right? So I screwed up. Because yeah, I need to finish this first before anything. And I only have, oh man, I only have 5 turns to finish that. That's not gonna happen. Well, your boy messed up. Your boy messed up big time. It's fine. Oh, there's no way. There's no way. That's yikes. Hold on, like, there might be a way. Maybe there might be a way. I don't think there's a way. Unless I get super, super lucky. I don't think that's gonna happen though. So I think I just absolutely just screwed myself over. Yeah. 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 Fudge. Fudge your nutters. Also, I did not utilize my date events to their full potential, because I probably should have been using them more. So that I don't end up in situations like this where I'm already fully maxed out on the energy, but I have to use it again. And that just feels like a complete waste, to be quite honest. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine, but it's also fine, I guess. Alright, sure. Sure, sure, sure. Why not? Oh, it's Soj over. Your boy effed up. Just when I thought I got the hang of this scenario, I just completely kind of fall flat on my face. Yeesh. Okay, summer training time. I don't have enough. Or not, it's not that I don't have enough, I can't. I can't do the, Onsen ticket right now. Oh, now I do it. And give me my energy back. Thank you. I thought I clicked something horribly for a second, but that's fine. Sure, I guess we can do that. But I should be a bit more careful because the speed is actually getting pretty close to full limit broken potential. And I need to focus on some of the other stuff here. Okay. And now if I do this, that'll get me hella stats, or hella bonus. And then, let's see. Oh man, do I really want to do that? I want to do this. I kind of want to do this, but also like, objectively speaking, no, we'll do that one. Objectively speaking, that's the better stat gain anyway. And like, I'm not too close to the end, although I will be pretty soon. Okay, 2 more races. I think this one and then the central stakes, and we should be good. Let's see. Yeah, you know, I totally messed up because I should have switched over to the senior to this first before finishing this one, but I didn't. And so I really kind of fricked myself over. Okay, let me finish this and then I'll move on to the legendary one. And then that should be it. And oh my god, I forgot you have one more race. I mean, I said 2 more races, so it's not like I forgot, but like in the short time that I said between when I said that and now, I did forget, apparently. Good job, you did it, you win. Nice close-up. That's been main focus with some of the new scenario Umas. It's just been like the close-ups. I've been noticing it a lot more in the new stories. That should be good there. I think ideally we want to focus on power and guts right now, because I think those are the ones I want to try and maximize the most. Especially since stamina is going to be pretty low. In fact, if anything, it's looking too low. I'm a little bit worried about that. Okay, legendary time. There we go. Nice. So ideally, I should be able to finish this pretty quickly. Do I still have a date? I do still have a date event. Wow, that's kind of not great. Should I just do that now? No, I shouldn't. Why did I do that, actually? That's fine. And now I should probably do... What should I do? I should do this. No, wait, hold on. Yeah, I should do this. I should do this. Get that going. Get that maxed out. And then I should do one of these bad boys. Hit them with the old guts training. At some point, I really do need to finish off the date events, and I think I'm down to one more. Oh, hold on, not yet. I gotta get these fat gains first. Nice. Okay, so now, hold on. So now I should probably do the date event. Oh, do I really? Hold on. Okay. I'll do that. Do one of those. Get that going. Oh, wait, we're down to 2 turns left. Oh my god, wow. What the hell's going on? Okay. Get that going. Date event. Yep, great, awesome. That's done and over with. Is it because I get one more Onsen ticket or whatever? I think so. Oh, it's because I complete this, and then, yeah, I get one more. Okay. Or I should be getting 2 more, so I kind of just also wasted that. But that's okay. Okay, finish this one, which will never finish, but that's fine. Okay. Yep, give me that. One last turn. Oh, I can't. Never mind. Screw. Fuck me, I guess. Yeah, we'll get that, I guess. Okay. Yep. Another onsen time. Yep. Yep. Another successful onsen completed. What is my stamina at right now? It's definitely less than 600, right? Oh, it's at 600. Okay. Oof. Now's the time. Now's the time to be a big shot. Okay. Let's see. How do we want to do this? Yeah. See, look at that. I'm already pretty close to capping out. That's what I was worried about, capping out the speed before everything's all over. I could be using that for something else. Okay, I'm already maxed out on speed and wit. And everything else looks fine, I guess. So now I should focus on probably power, if anything. But I guess I can't really be picky and choosy. It's whatever this game's gonna give me. Whatever the RNG tells me. Let's find out what the RNG gives me. It's gonna give me this one, I guess. Okay. Guts it is. And maybe, hopefully, honestly, I get power in the next turn, and then that bounces that out a little bit. But I can't, again. We can only pray to the gods and hope that we get something out of that. We shall see. Nope, it's not going to give me anything. Yikes. Oh wait, hold on, I need to use this first. That might give me a second chance, please. Ah, there we go. That's something. That's much better. Thank you. I mean, yeah, it's still better. Alright, let's see how this is gonna end. I'm really curious how this is gonna go ratings-wise, because, like, look at that. I'm almost 2,000 for freaking speed, which is insane to me. And yeah, we maxed out on wits. We're pretty close to 16. I think we're gonna end at like 1620, 1630 maybe for speed, or not speed, power and guts. But then for the stamina, it's like looking really, really like, not dire, but it's looking low. But then again, for a sprinter, I'm not too worried about that. But I'm just like, it still seems really low. I'm just curious how that's going to affect the rating. Because, yeah, it's going to end up at 750. I mean, that's not horrible. And then, yeah, 1650 for the rest of the power guts. Excuse me, power guts. It's a good thing I caught that one before the notification that shows up that blocks me. Okay, one last attempt. Yeah, I think this will probably be it. I think this might. We'll see how this ends, and then we'll probably just leave it off there, and then we'll kick it off for the next time. But I think we made some pretty good progress, and I think we made some pretty good. I at least have a pretty good idea now of how this scenario works, so I think I can use this knowledge to further refine myself as I kind of continue playing. And then once I figure everything out, that'll be that'll be the day. But nah, I don't think it'll still be a little bit before I figure everything out. And honestly, I don't think I will truly figure everything out until we move on to the next scenario, because that's usually how it is. Wow, I still have a lot of points. There we go, I guess that's fine. Connecting. There we go, okay. Alright. One of those. Bum. Alright, drum roll to see how this one ends up. I'm really curious. I do think this is going to be a high score. I'm just curious how high it's going to be. UB5. I don't actually think that's a high score. Well, no, that is a high score, I think. Yes, it is. Okay, you know what? No, we'll take it. I think it's just capped because of the stamina. If the stamina was even like a little bit higher, I think it would have been able to reach UA potential, but I wasn't too focused on that, so it's not really a big deal. And I think that's fine anyway for what it is. So yeah, nice. Again, it's good enough for my team, so we'll do some switching over. I'm gonna do something a little drastic here. Hold on. Where are you? Here we go. There's Believe, and then do I want to go Durandal, or do I want to go Grand Allegria? I might use her, honestly. Yeah, okay. And then everything else seems fine. That's good there. I'm curious what the auto team is going to give me. Interesting. It's a very interesting Why are you putting Dantu Flame as a freaking... Oh, that's why. Okay, I think I know why. Nah, I don't like that very much. Okay. Nah, that's fine. Yeah, I know it's fine. I know it's fine. I don't care. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I am your master. Okay. Hold on, one last... Oh, wait, I got 300 gems. Wait, I should have enough for a roll. Let's do one last roll. Let's finish this off with a roll in the support cards. See if I can change my luck around. See if I can actually get something going. Yes, I do. Okay. Okay. Send all your energy. Send all your good energy as we do one pull in the support. Please give me a SSR. Okay, not looking good. Not looking good. Not a good start. There's a chance one of those golds can end up being a diamond. Highly doubt that's gonna happen. Oh my god, wow. In how many rolls? 86 rolls, I haven't gotten a single SSR. What is going on? Jeez, what are the rates borked or something? Like what's going on here? Are we still at the same 3% rates? Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Is that still a thing? Are we sure that can we confirm that that's actually still a thing? It says 3%, so ideally I should have at least gotten like 1 or 2 SSRs, but I've gotten 0. I mean, to be fair, that's still within the not the ideal, but like that's still within expected values. I'm just being salty about that. Alright, well, that's fine. I still have like, what, 60 more rolls to go? 60 more free rolls, so hopefully I get a SSR in that time. Ideally Teo, because she's freaking overpowered. But, alright, that's fine. Okay. So, I think that'll be it for me. Yeah, I think that was a very successful stream overall. I think we got some pretty good runs going. I think we got everything all good there, and I'm pretty happy with how everything turned out. I think we haven't reached the full potential of what can truly go beyond Plus Ultra, that kind of thing, but I think I at least, I think I understand now just how this scenario works. And who knows, maybe in a few more days people will find out there's a much better way of doing things, and then we'll be able to figure that that is the way to do it. But for now, I think this is a pretty good start, and I can work with that, and then I'll be spending the next day and a half just grinding out fans as I meet my fan quota for my circle. Announcements. So there is one announcement that I'm going to make right now, and that is, it's been a while since we've had a collab. I think the last collab was the stream I had before I moved over here. And yeah, wouldn't you know, I think if you are not familiar, I think you should be, because I've been collabing with this person for the most part. Be collabing with Raze, good old friend Raze, Nice Guy VTuber. We'll be playing Escape Simulator 2, which actually just came out, I think, 2 days ago. So I think that was on our wish list for a while, given that we've played, I think, almost all of, if not all of, Escape Simulator, at least the non-DLC stuff, non-paid DLC stuff. So we'll be going through, I think, starting off on the Dracula's Castle, just to kind of keep with the Halloween theme. This will be Sunday. I guess this will be after Halloween, but kind of around the same time, or around that time. But yeah, we'll be doing this on Sunday, so I think that's November 2nd, I think, in terms of date. Actually, I should probably confirm that. What day is that? Yeah, so it'll be Sunday, November 2nd. We will be streaming at 3 p.m. Pacific. So I think that's the planned date for now. We'll get full confirmation in the next few days, but I think that's the plan, and we'll go from there. So look forward to some Escape Simulator shenanigans. We'll be playing Dracula's Castle, that level, and then we'll see what we want to do after that. But yeah, it'll be nice to get back into some collaboration shenanigans, and I'm excited to see how the second game looks. Although I know we've already played the demo, so I know how it looks, but we'll see how the full package plays out. Giggity. But anyway, that's it for that. We'll see if tomorrow brings a stream. I think Friday will more likely be a stream date. Will depend on how I feel after work, how shitty I feel after work. But that'll be neither here nor there. As always, keep an eye out on the socials for all of that. But enough blabbering. I think we'll call it a night. This has been Shino the Penguin. Thank you all so much for watching. And yeah, let's hope you all have a good rest of your Wednesday night, or whatever day time it may be. And until the next one, I hope you all stay frosty and have yourselves a good one. Alright, thanks y'all. Bye.